What's up, coach? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest content. At this point, we're putting content out on a regular basis. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, to the video. If you're enjoying the content, you want more of it. And also, if you want help with your business, best way to get in contact with me or to connect with me would be to book a Calendly call. So if you visit the link and the description below this video, you're going to find my Calendly link. Click on it, and that's going to be the best place you can book a free 15-minute call with me through there. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys the 7-step formula to grow your soccer coaching business month after month. Right now, if you've been watching the channel over the last couple of weeks, a lot of the content that I've been pushing out now has been more US specific. Right now, the reason for this is because the way the business is going at the moment, we've started to work with a lot more US based coaches. So in our program at the moment, over half of the coaches that we work with, way over half of the coaches we work with on a monthly basis are US based coaches. Most of the coaches that watch our channel here on YouTube are US based. Our website on a daily basis gets a lot of visits from the US, so US coaches are consuming our content. So this is the shift we've gone with the business to now focus a lot more on the US market. Now, if you watch the content, you like what you see, and you're not in the US, we can still help you. In our program, we still have coaches that are outside the US as well. So again, contact me below in the description. You're going to find my Calendly link. So if you are a coach based in the US, this video is going to be for you. And if you're not based in the US, you can use, obviously, the steps that I'm going to be sharing with you today, because essentially it works. These steps are for any type of market, all right? But what I'm going to be targeting today is specifically coaches who are based in California and the LA region, right? So in our program, we have a number of coaches that are based in that specific geographic region. We've got a lot of coaches that are doing really well with their business. So I thought I would put together a 7-step formula to help you if you are a coach based in the LA, California area, right? And you want help to grow and scale your business. I'm going to share with you 7 things that are working with the coaches that we're currently working with, that you can then go and implement into your business. Now, if you're in a different part of the US, this is pretty much relevant. Just takes maybe some of the steps adapting to the market you're in. But again, if you want more help, you want to speak with me specifically on how to implement this, description below, visit my Calendly link. Right, so the first step is create an offer that sells. Right, so if you have a look at the screen, step number 1, create an offer that sells. I'll put a little line up at the bottom. Package your training into specific programs that include development pathways, bonuses, and end results. Include a standout pricing model. So when coaches start working with me, this is the first thing we look to do, right? Coaches will come with me with an offer. I will look at that offer, do a deep dive in that offer, and see where we can improve it based on the market they're in. So in LA, it's a massive soccer market, right? So the demand for private training is there, but with a high demand market means that your offer has to be specific to what parents are looking for. In these type of markets, such as LA, you cannot be a generic coach, right? You have to be a coach that provides something specific to your audience that parents will pay for, okay? So packaging your programs correctly, including development pathways throughout the program, certain maybe bonuses throughout the program that you offer as an extra, and then making sure that you can promise an end result once that training package is finished, right? The end result could be, if you're working with a player, for example, you're working with a player and they're struggling to get minutes on their team, right? The end result is after our 3 6 month program, your child should be playing first team soccer on their club team. Okay, that is the end result, and that's the promise that you're making to the client when they join your program. Right, then the second step is market to your ideal player. So focus on a specific target audience to sell your training packages. Now, again, in markets like LA, where there's massive demand and it's very competitive, you could even say it's a very saturated market, right? You don't want to try to attract everyone, okay? Because attracting everyone is ultimately going to lead to business failure further down the line. What you want to do is you want to focus growing your business on a specific target audience, right? So a specific type of player that needs your help, that you can help, that you can get results. So this might be if you're looking to target recreational players, right? Focus everything on helping recreational players get into travel teams and maybe push on to play for club or academy teams. If you're looking to just focus on travel team and soccer players, then again, that is your target audience. Or if you're looking to target your business for more elite or serious type of players, such as academy players or club players, right? Then you need to focus all your marketing on that type of player. So creating an offer that sells, right? Creating an offer that adds a lot of value in the market you're in, and then marketing that offer to your ideal client, right? Now, step 3 is building a lead generation system. So what this means is learning SEO, social media marketing, building a referrals program to attract prospects on a monthly basis. Okay, so something you're going to have to learn to do as a business owner is learn about marketing and promoting and selling. Okay, those are the 3 things: promoting, marketing, selling. All these 3 areas of your business are all different and require different skills. Okay, but building a lead generation system that brings in leads to your business on a month-to-month basis should be a priority. Okay, and that is how you're going to grow and scale, okay, to the 6-figure figures and above, right? Building systems in your business that generate leads on a regular basis. So give you a couple of examples: SEO, learning how to rank your website high on Google, social media marketing, learning strategies to attract parents to get on a call with you or to apply for your program, to apply for a taster session, right? And then building a referrals program that brings in prospects on a monthly basis. So if you're already working with a core group of clients, right, how can we build a referral program within that core group that bring in customers on a month-to-month basis, right? Like-minded customers that can keep your business growing and your income growing as well. Okay, the 4th step is convert interested parents into paying clients. So offering taster sessions that build trust and increase enrollment rates. When I work with coaches, this is probably one of the most important parts of creating the offer, right? You've got the offer, you know who your ideal target audience is. Now you've got to try and convert that parent into a paying customer. And the best way and the most proven way at the moment to do this is by offering a taster session or a trial session with you. So that parents can come along, they can try either a one-on-one session with you, or they can join in one of your group sessions. and see what your training is like, start to build trust with you. And then from there, we convert them into a paying customer and committing to your program for a longer period of time. Okay. The next one is charge more per client. So different offers for different clients. So develop different types of packages, including premium one-on-one, small group training, camps, memberships, and package add-ons. So in a very saturated, a very busy market that is LA, you need to have certain types of offers for certain types of parents. Some parents are going to only want to look for one-on-one training. So you've got to have a package for one-on-one. Other parents may not be able to afford your one-to-one training, but they still want to train with you. Can we then offer a small group program where their child can get good personalized training, but at a more discounted rate than one-on-one? Then you got camps. Do you run monthly camps or yearly camps? This could be for parents that are a little bit less committed, or parents that are looking for something for their children to do during the holidays. So you might run holiday camps. And then memberships and package add-ons, right? You might have an academy membership where that offers different access to different programs, different add-ons. Okay, that is something I can help you with if you need more help with it. Visit description below. You can book a call with me through there. Okay. Next one, develop a client retention system. So include a referral incentive. Okay, so create incentives that keep players and parents enrolled for longer, including regular player development communication and word of mouth growth. Now, as your business starts to scale and to grow, word of mouth growth is going to be one of the most organic ways and less costly ways for you to grow your business. Okay, because as you start to grow, as you start to get results, as parents stay longer in your program, the chances are they are going to communicate to other parents about your program, which means that the chances are you will get other parents to express an interest into joining what you're doing. Okay, so clearly building a client retention system where you're keeping players and parents in your program for longer. So on a 3-month minimum commitment where they can stay with you for at least 12 weeks, you can start to build a relationship with them. You can start to build results with them. And then once you start to get results, can we then include a referral program where they're referring other like-minded players and parents into your program so that you can continue to grow and increase your revenue month after month? And then the last one, step 7, is scale through partnerships and systems. Okay, so something I've put here at the bottom is automate scheduling. You can start to hire coaches, right, who can start to do your marketing and lead generation for you. Follow up with leads. So when parents reach out to your program, have a follow-up system in place that you're following up with parents. And then at the same time, start to build local partnerships with schools, clubs, and local organizations across LA to continue to expand your reach and your revenue. So once you start building a business that has good systems in place, how can we now start to build a business that also creates really strategic and business focused partnerships, such as running programs in schools, partnering up with local clubs to offer some type of training program that will generate leads for us on a month-to-month basis. And then local organizations, how can we partner with them so that we can offer value to them, and then at the same time they can offer something to us in terms of generating more leads, getting more interest, and getting our business shown in front of more people. Okay, coach, so if you need more help with this, visit description below this video. Say it again. You're going to find my Calendly link. Book a free call through there. We can jump on Zoom, see where you're at with your business, and I can show you some action steps to take. If you don't want to do that, you'll also find my email address, which is makemoneycoachingsports@gmail.com. Send me an email, and we can communicate through there, and you can get my help through there. Okay, thank you for watching, Coach. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest content. I'll see you on the next video.